Alright, this is it, dudes. The moment of truth. Um, did Mr. Pokemon Help manage to help me with Pokemon? We'll see. Alright, so I'm staying right here with Wallace, and I'm putting my Pokemon out there so that it could be recorded. Saving, don't turn off the power. Yeah, that save does not matter at all. So this is the team that I took to the Elite Four, and Rayquaza shouldered the burden pretty much all by himself. Everybody else didn't do jack except kind of sit around. Okay, so here are the endgame credits, and you see Brendan cycling around, and all these Pokemon that pop up on the top are the ones that you run into and you've actually captured. So count on seeing a lot of the same ones over and over again, because I really didn't capture that many Pokemon at all. Like, I'm a quality, not quantity type of person, though. So there goes May on the bicycle. You know, normally I'd skip over this part, but you know what? Since it's in fast mode anyway, what does it matter? Boy, I'm really in anticipation here. Is the resave gonna work? Is it gonna work? I turned on real time. Hmm. The end. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Did it work? Internal battery can't rejoin. Yes, it worked! Yes! Sweet! Okay. So as a review of what happened, hang on just a second here. I went to options, emulator, uh, I checked off real-time clock, and then I went to options, emulator, again, and this time I went down to where it says save type, and then I selected the option flash 128K. So that's what you got to do so that you can restart the game and you don't lose all your hard-earned data. Now before I do anything else, I'm going to press file, save game, state 1. There, everything is locked in now. Hey, it's Valtor. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. But don't think your old man has given up yet. He still thinks he can beat you with his level 30-something Pokemon. Okay, so you want to get to a ferry here? Okay, Petalburg Gym. Mom, thanks for looking after the house. My dad calls my mother Mom, too, and it irritates the crap out of her. She's like, I'm not your mom. Oh, is that a breaking news story? We bring you this emergency news flash. In various Hoenn regions, locations, there have been reports of covered Pokemon in flight. How convenient to forget that. The identity of this Pokemon is unknown. We now return you to your schedule. Did you catch that? What color did he say it was? Now, simply because I have Zapdos programmed into this game, and I forgot I had it. I promise I forgot I had it until I ran into it. Zapdos serves as my fast attacker who's good at delivering special type damage. So he's an aggressive type. So I'm going to choose red because Latios is more of a defensive type and can take advantage of recover. Well, isn't that something? There's still some unknown Pokemon. Now, the only time that you can choose which one if you want to, and more importantly, oops, darn it, hang on a second here. Blah, blah, blah. Do you have that Pokedex? I have something to give you in my lab. Now I got it. I'm sorry, I'll get back to what I was saying in just a second here. Rich in natural environments, blah, blah, blah. National mode. Ehehe, it's so cool that my Pokedex is getting updated. It's because you went out and caught so many 33 Pokemon, Valtor. Okay, all done. Your journey isn't over. Blah, blah, grassy patch that's waiting for you. No, my journey never ends. Not in this game. Hi, Valtor, it's me, Scott the pedophile. I'm aboard the SS Tidal now. It feels great to be on the sea. Place I'd like you to visit, Slateport or Lily Cove. Go there and I'll fill you in. Alright, so what I was saying before... Alright, sweet. Rayquaza knows fly. Rayquaza is so convenient in this game. Let's see. I'll go to Slateport. Latias or Latios. If you want to get one that has a good nature, and if you're just going to go and look for it, then do what I did and get a ton of max repels before you go into the Elite Four, because you're going to need them afterwards. Make sure you save before you go down and watch that TV screen. Because once you hit that TV screen, it says what kind it is. That's when you're locked in with the Latios or Latias in the world. Okay, hello, are you here for the ferry? Perfect. Where would you like to go? Lilycove, sure. And I'm going to bump into Scott right away. Yep, Hi, Valtor, welcome. Something's come up, but I'm glad to see you. Congratulations on the league. Nobody's going to remember you're the league champion. There's a place I'd like to visit. It's the Battle Frontier. What's that place like? You'll understand when you see it. I've spoken with the ship's captain. The next time he takes you for a ride, you'll get to the Battle Frontier. Alright. Now, the only reason I'm on this ship right now, other than to kick off a special event, is because I think there's some rich people here, and I totally want to battle them to take their money. I'm bold, you see. You may battle with me. Alright, so, if you're going to catch Latias or Latios, I'm just going to call it Latias because it's what I'm going after. And you want one with a good nature, like, if you want one with a calm nature, which lowers attack and raises special defense, or like a modest nature, which decreases attack and raises special attack, if you want one with a really good nature, then you're going to be resetting the game a lot as you're looking for it. And what I recommend on top of that is, if you happen to have a friend who already has Latias or Latios, whichever one you're after, then what you should do, let's see, that's a gentleman, don't care about him. Oh, look, it's Mr. Briney. Hi, I'm not acting suspicious. Here, you could have this TM49. Make sure that your friend gives you Latias or Latios, because that way you get to have it in your Pokedex, and then you're able to spot out its location, and you could go to, well, I'll show you. Let's see. Looking for a lady. Okay, there's a lady. Oh, you're such an adorable trainer. Would you like some tea, or would you rather battle? I want some tea. What? I didn't say battle. I want some tea. I don't know why people drink tea. It tastes like hot water. That's it. I've never noticed any taste in it otherwise. Okay, Psychic. And I'm not even going to go to the bottom of the ship for the leftovers down there because I might have to face a couple of trainers, and I just want to get off the ship. I want to get to Battle Frontier before this episode is over. Let's take a rest. We made it to Lily Cove City. Sweet. Alright, so get out and then get back in. Okay. That's all you need. And let's go to the Battle Frontier. Sweet. In we go. And I immediately get dropped off there this time, so that's good. Alright, so finally, to finish off what I'm saying with Latios or Latias, I'm just going to go through a boring tutorial, so who cares. If you want one with a good nature, then you'll have to save the game before you watch the TV, and then afterwards, you'll have to use those repels and stuff. And you'll still have to be very lucky to run into one, but the location I like to use in particular, let's see, if I bring up the map here, I like to go right here in Mauville City, because every time you leave a city, the Lati moves. Like, his head will appear here or over here or something, and once he gets near the city, then there are like a couple of locations he can go, and you only have really 1 out of 4 chances of him going there, but it's a lot higher of a chance than if you were to go like somewhere else, because he bounces all around the map. So personally, I like Mauville City, but I mean, to each his own. But that's if you want one with a good nature. Now, if you're not picky, like I am, because I already got one with a good nature, so I don't care anymore. If you're not picky, then, just good luck with going around training until you find one in the grasslands. But that's neither here nor there. Now, where I am right now, this is Battle Frontier's Battle Tower, where the strategies are put... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. This is the wrong place. Battle Dome. Ha! I suck. Yeah, Battle Tower's a lot bigger. Hang on, I'm gonna go. Alright, this is Battle Tower. Jeez, you'd think I would have recognized it. And here's a person over here. Like, there's always a guy over here who will take you as to be their mentor. And you'll tell them what Pokemon they should have, what moves they should use, what items they should hold. And after a couple of days of doing that, then they become your ally if you ever decide to go over here. Where you could go into a multi-battle room, and there will be like artificial trainers waiting for you. You'll have your own created trainer, who will be ready to battle at your side. This guy over here, but you don't actually get to choose which ones he has. I mean, he'll give you like an option of 2. Should I catch this or this? You don't get to tell him what he wants to catch. You only get to decide one or the other. Anyway, the double battle room tournament is my specialty. This is where I rock. And from this point on, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to shift over to the other game, and I'm probably going to be named Matt or something different in that game. And I'm going to be showing you just how far into the double battling I've gotten. So, and for the record, this Registeel, I'm going to be using it.